Here's the man who's put the Cruiserweight division on the map in WWE.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
The man's got hydraulics in his legs and dynamite in his fists. Cedric Alexander is fun to watch. Cedric's a true testament to hard work and chasing your dreams and never saying die. Cedric has a bright future here in WWE.
Cedric Alexander dropped 20 pounds just to be part of the Cruiserweight Classic, and he hasn't looked back since.
And his partner, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
Ali's dedicated his life to breaking barriers, challenging stereotypes, and he's continuing to carve out his niche in WWE.
Hey, Byron, maybe you should wear one of those masks when you do commentary.
You never see my face.
Or hear you. The premier athlete has arrived.
Byron, get ready to count abs. You might need to take your shoes off.
Come over here. Come here, I want to show you something. This right here, this is why I'm the premier athlete. And let me show you something else. Let's count it out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 reasons why I'm the premier athlete. 8 reasons why I'm better than each and every one of you.
And their opponents, first, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 196 pounds.
So, serious question here.
Tony
How many
Nese.
grams of protein do you think Tony Nese consumes every day?
I don't know, Saxton. You should probably ask Tony Nese, but I know you're not important enough for him to acknowledge your existence. My sources tell me that in some states, they're trying to pass a law. It's going to be illegal for Tony Nese to wear a shirt in public.
Oh, stop it.
And his partner, from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Buddy Murphy.
And I know the title's not on the line, but the champ better bring his A game here tonight.
You can bet he did, Michael. You don't get to the spot he's in without bringing your best each and every time, regardless of whether the title's on the line.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Hey, Corey, when's the last time you checked your lumbar?
I don't know what you're trying to get at, Saxton. I don't consent to a lumbar check from Cedric Alexander. I've got my own chiropractor. Thank you very much. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Shifting focus to that arm.
Oh, no.
And a nasty inverted DDT.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He looks to be a little surprised right now. I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Got him with the power bomb. Drop down. One thing's for certain, Corey, Tony Nese has a certain air about him. Just his attitude. Walks around like he owns the place.
Cut him some slack, Cole. There's not really much Nese could do about it. He's from New York. There's no question that all New Yorkers have that attitude about him.
And a lethal clothesline. Innovative offensive display there.
On the topic of Tony Nese being a New Yorker, he is the latest in a long line of Long Islanders to find success in WWE. Of course, most notably, there's Mick Foley.
Well, I guess we can't forget about Zack Ryder, who might be the only guy who takes more gym selfies than the Premier Athlete. It's a good thing Foley never takes gym selfies, so I guess it all evens out.
And he lands a nasty roundhouse kick.
Over the last few years, the tag...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
Picture perfect drop kick.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Nobody could...
There it is. Ellie just put the exclamation point on this match.
Okay, it's over. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Nese gets the shoulder up.
Not even close.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in. Flair and...
He's got him covered.
A running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Nese gets the shoulder up.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but premier athletes, they don't stay grounded for long.
Oh, thanks for the factoid.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure...
He goes for the cover. Nese gets the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
He's making a statement here with this attack. His clothesline finds the mark. Oh, he got him with a crossbody. Face first.
Gosh. Oh, boy, he is rolling. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
The drop kick hits the target.
And the strike lands. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. That kick connects. Going for the double play with this move.
Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ouch.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Powerbomb! Game, set, match. This one is over.
The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
He's too quick for him there. Comes in off the tag.
I think this is the beginning of the end. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
He's in the driver's seat now.
I don't know if Ali can recover.
I doubt it. Drops the elbow on him. Tornado.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. We may have discovered his favorite move. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Tornado DDT!
Talk about devastation.
Incoming, using his knee now. Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules.
He's got some fight left in him.
Mustafa Ali still has some more high flying to do, apparently.
A big boot right there. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Move over, Ronaldo.
Really seems like Mustafa Ali is in a world of hurt.
It's about as bad as it gets for him.
This is all but over.
That was like seeing someone getting hurled.
Twice as nice.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Cedric Alexander soaring through the sky
Loves
with a
to fly.
clothesline.
What impact.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Spin more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
He's going for it all. Look out!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh, the diving fist drop. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. What do we got here? And his elbow finds the mark.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. Back now inside the ring. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Look at this. Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. And another one. He got all of that enziguri. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Boom, face first. And he lands a powerful German suplex. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. The spinning heel kick, this one in the books. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Tagged in.
And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
And he's heading back in.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far. Oh! Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Oh, man. He got up there. Swept to the mat. Look at this. We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
What a German suplex, guys. Surprises him with that drop kick. Unleashing it for the second time now.
If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
And we have our winners. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, the Premier Athlete, Tony Nese, and Buddy Murphy.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.